So then she went, no way, I'm not doing that. And then I was like, go on, just give it a try. So then she goes, not for $1 million. Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School. 今回は The Native English っていうのかな。まあ、帰国子女以外な人は使ってないような気がしますね。感覚としては日本語の何々って日本語初めて学んだ時にこれはびっくりしましたね。ジョンはパーティーに行くの？行くって、行かないって、いいって、嫌だって、このてはすごいですね。日本語は面白すぎます。実は英語も似てる話し方があります。同じではないけど、なんとなく雰囲気が似てますね。誰かが言ってたことを他の人に話す。長い会話を再現するときに、毎回毎回saidを使うのはちょっとワンパターンにはなってしまうので、会話のメリハリをつけるために使います。
何々を言って、そしたら何回言われて、そしたらその人がこれを言って、
みたいな感じで、こういうやりとり、そういう時に使いますね。結論から言うと、皆さんがよく使っている said を went に変えると、より自然な英語になっちゃいますね。今回ポイントが2つありますので、ぜひ両方とも覚えて実際の英会話で使ってみてください。今から英語で解説しますね。And if you find this video to be useful, please support our channel by giving us a thumbs up. We can use go instead of say to give your English more variety and a more natural sounding vibe. No, that's not what I mean by natural. I mean like a speaking style. Go is mainly used for reported speech, which means that you're telling another person about a conversation that you had with another person previously. Previously means before. Let's see how it's used. Here is a short conversation. Did you eat the last cookie? No, I didn't touch it. Are you sure? I don't even like cookies that much. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about this conversation. Let's watch it again. Did you eat the last cookie? So he went, did you eat the last cookie? No, I didn't touch it. And then I went, no, I didn't touch it. Are you sure? And he went, are you sure? I don't even like cookies that much. And I went, I don't even like cookies that much. So each time I retold the conversation, I used these phrases. So he went, and then I went, and he went, and I went. So as you can see, we're using the past tense. Makes sense, right? Said is went. But here's the funny thing. In this particular case, when native speakers are talking, they often mix up the tenses. By tenses, I mean past, present, and future. It's actually incorrect. It doesn't follow the rules. But that's the way people speak. So instead of using went, a lot of people just say go, or a mixture of go and went. Pretty confusing, isn't it? But it's a very natural way to use English. Let's look at it using just the go pattern. Did you eat the last cookie? So he goes, did you eat the last cookie? No, I didn't touch it. And then I go, no, I didn't touch it. Are you sure? And he goes, are you sure? I don't even like cookies that much. And I go, I don't even like cookies that much. Let's look at it all mixed up. So he went, did you eat the last cookie? And then I go, no, I didn't touch it. And he goes, are you sure? And I went, I don't even like cookies that much. So that's 2 beef, 2 chicken, and 1 fish. Okay, let's go. Come on, chop, chop. The customers are waiting. So we had a bit of trouble the other night with one of our customers. Actually, he's quite well known in the restaurant community around here. Bit of a troublemaker. Anyway, so you want this? Anyway, so he asked me to come out to the front of the restaurant and to have a talk with him. So I went out to his table, you know. So he went. That was the toughest steak I've ever eaten. I'm not paying for it. So I go, I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you seem to have finished it. And then he goes, of course I did. I ordered it. So then I went, well, I'm terribly sorry, sir, but there's nothing I can do. You seem to have already eaten it. And he goes, can I have a free dessert as way of an apology? So I just go, no, that's not possible. And I went back to the kitchen. Some people, eh? What a nerve. There is another way, which is also really common. We can use the be verb plus like. I was like, you were like, he was like, she was like, they were like, we were like. So we have the be verb in the past tense and like. Let's have a look-see at how it's used. Are you coming to the party on Saturday? No, I think I'll give it a miss. But Misaki's going to be there. She's coming. Okay, count me in. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about this conversation. Are you coming to the party on Saturday? So he was like, are you coming to the party on Saturday? No, I think I'll give it a miss. And I was like, no, I think I'll give it a miss. But Misaki's going to be there. And so he was like, but Misaki's going to be there. She's coming. Okay, count me in. And so I was like, she's coming. Okay, count me in. Now, the same as before, we should really use the past tense. Was, were. But a lot of native speakers don't follow this rule and sometimes just use is and are. Let's look at it all mixed up. So he's like, are you coming to the party on Saturday? And I was like, no, I think I'll give it a miss. And so he was like, but Misaki's going to be there. And so I'm like, she's coming. Okay, count me in. Hey Steve, did you finish those reports? We have to have them handed in by this afternoon. We're planning the end of year party in December. It's a yearly event. I'm one of the organizers. I thought it would be interesting to try something different this year, you know. So in the meeting the other day, I was like, hey guys, I found this really cool Moroccan place. Why don't we try this place for the party? And my boss was like, you know, I don't think that's a very good idea. Nobody knows anything about Moroccan food. And I'm like, exactly. It's a great chance to know about something new. It's good for a change. So he's like, no, let's just go to the izakaya as usual. At least there, we know what we're going to get. And I was like, okay, whatever. I just thought it would be a bit of fun, you know, to try something new. It's homework time! Okay, you ready for a wee bit of homework? Now, I'm going to give you a Japanese sentence and I want you to change it into English, okay? It's quite a difficult one today, so best of luck. この日本語を英語にしてくださいね。コメント欄のところに書いてください。後でチェックしますので。Okay? So let me just read it for you. It says, うちの父が楽しいことより苦しいことの方が多い。それが人生なんだよ。って言ってました。Okay, so please put this into a nice, beautiful sentence. Could be two sentences. And I will check it and give you some advice. Okay? 何かわからないことがありましたらね、この動画について、何でも聞いてください。コメント欄のところに英語でも日本語でも大丈夫ですよ。Okay? Thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!